Black Friday is over. Coins have been spent. Controllers have definitely been smashed. Look at the state of that. I've tried super gluing it. It just looks absolutely awful. But lads, you've probably spent loads of coins for Black Friday. You probably wasted them on upgrades, open packs. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. We can make them all back. In this video, I'll be showing you lads 3 different ways where you can make coins with no effort in FIFA 21. If you enjoy this video, let's try and get it to over 400 likes in the next 24 hours. Let's get into it. Just before we get into the video, lads, if you do want to buy yourself any FIFA 21 coins, make sure to go to the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. They've got a 24/7 service. They're completely reliable, and if you use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout, you will get yourself a 5% discount. So boys, we are jumping over to my Trade to Glory account. As you can see here, Trade to Glory account has got 3.4k at the minute. We're not doing the best at the minute. I've not been on it, to be honest. I've literally just not been on it. And the reason why I'm on this will make a bit of sense a bit later on in this video. But like I said at the start, 3 ways to make coins in FIFA 21 with no effort at all. So this video is going to be for people who probably struggle making coins just from trading, or say for example, you've just not got the time to sit there and do sniping for hours on end, or basically, if you're looking for a fast way to make coins, this is the video for you. It might not be the best way to make coins, it might not make you the most coins in the world, but it's a pretty easy way to make coins with no effort. So the reason why I'm on this account here is because we are going to be jumping into the first way to get some coins. Now, I would recommend you lads, if you're someone who can't really spend too much time trading and stuff like that, this method is probably a good idea. Now, this video is probably going to be a bit of a longer video than usual, but if you prefer that, please do just drop a like on this video and let me know in the comments, lads. Just, this is all you have to answer, just longer or shorter. Which videos would you prefer, longer ones or short ones? As easy as that. So with your new account that you have set up, this is going to be the first way to get some easy coins. Literally you're probably looking a couple thousand coins by doing this, maybe like 30 to 100,000 dependent on what you do. What you want to do is just go to your new club. For me, it's just a spare account that I've got. We're going to go over and we're going to delete club. Now, you can do this 5 times per account, so you can do this over and over again. Now, getting these coins back onto your main account may be a slight issue. However, if you go over to my Instagram, I have shown you lads how to transfer coins over to different accounts. Now, when I'm saying this, it does come with a sort of asterisk over the top of it, mainly because you could get banned for doing it. Now, on Instagram, moving coins, I've shown you how to do it. I didn't want to put it in this video because I've got a feeling that EA could take this video down. So it's over on my Instagram, link in the description, go and check it out. And that's that. Let's carry on. So what we're going to do, boys, is we're going to go straight back into Ultimate Team. And what the plan here is basically just getting some coins to start off with. So say, for example, right, you've got like your main team and you're already pretty built up. You've got loads of untradables because you've done loads of different SBCs, or you wasted all your coins on Black Friday. In my opinion, I just recommend setting up a trading account just to make coins on. You don't have to play on there. You're not bothered about your record on there. You're not bothered about your team on there. So just go create a new club. Don't do this on your main account. Do it on a second account. Worry about moving the coins over later. So first things first, when you come in, what we're going to do is we're just going to pick a starter nation, go for either Brazil, France or England. It's pretty easy, to be honest, lads. And when you do that, basically what's going to happen is you're going to get a selection of players from that nation who can help you complete different SBCs and stuff like that, or whatever it may be. So ourselves a Commonwealth player, obviously water's wet. So when you set up a new account, lads, try and not go in with the same attitude that you normally have with your main account, right? So basically the reason why I'm telling you lads to set up a trading account is mainly because you can focus just purely on that trading. Now on your main account, you say for example EA tonight, yeah, say they release an SBC at 6 o'clock and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go and complete it, and before you know it, you're spending loads of coins on SBCs that you don't need to. So I think just having 2 separate accounts with 2 different purposes will actually help you get more coins in the long run, because to be honest, one of the best ways to make coins regardless is just saving coins that you already have, to be honest with you. So just please just bear that in mind. The best way that you're going to be making coins is literally just by saving stuff that you've already got in your club, or selling stuff on that you don't need. Try and get rid of untradable stuff where you can do. Try and not waste upgrades and stuff like that. So we've come with a brand new team, and what we're going to do for the first way is jump over to Division Rivals, because we are going to be doing our placement matches. Now, if I lose all 5 of these by however many it may be, I'm still going to be getting coins for this. So what you can do, you can go into a game, score a goal against yourself, back out, and you'll be getting a loss. So what we're going to do, we'll go through all that, and I'll just show you lads how to just get some coins just in the first instance. So we're taking it right back to basics here, boys. Alright boys, so I've literally just come out of the last game of Div Rivals. I'm just going to check my OBS now just to see how long it's took me. It's took me 6 minutes to do the 5 games, right? So as you can see here, loss. We go into Division 8, which gets us 10,000 coins. So right away, in 6 minutes, I've got myself 10k, which I don't think that there is any other trading methods out there that can do that for you straight off the bat, which are as easy as that. So with you being able to do this 5 times, that's at least 50,000 coins. Now you can go and play the placement matches if you want to. I would recommend to, because the higher division that you get in, it's better. Obviously it's better, you get more coins. So like Div 3 is like 100k, whereas Div 8 we get 10k. So basically what you need to do is do that as many times as you want to, moving the coins over to your main account, and then when you're on your main account, we'll jump into the other 2 ways where you can go and make some coins. Now the reason why I've shown you this is because I don't think I've actually really spoken about doing this before, mainly because EA will punish you for this if you are caught. Like I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you, lads. You will get done if EA catch you for doing this, but it's the risk you take. It's completely up to you. You've clicked on this video for coins for no effort. No effort means some risk, so just bear that in mind, lads. So let's jump back over to the main account and I'll show you, lads, how you can also make some coins if you've already got coins in your club. So lads, we're on the main account now, and as you'll be able to see in the top left, we're on 1 million coins at the minute, courtesy of Mule Factory. Again, I'm going to be completely transparent with everything. However, all the while whilst I've been getting coins from Mule Factory recently, I have been doing some out of pack investing, which is something I am going to be talking about in this video as step 2 to making coins with no effort. Now, as you can see right here, I've got myself loads of Carrascos who have sold on for an average of around 2,000 coins, some of which being able to sell on for around 2,100, 2,200, which is really good. However, if we go over to the back of my transfer list, as you'll be able to see here, I've got all these Carrascos who you can see that I've picked up at 1.2k. Now this method, what we're going to be using here, is called out of pack investing. Now it is probably the easiest trading method in FIFA 21, and it can get you a lot of coins if you already have a lot of coins. So the reason why I was showing you that little Division Rivals little trick thing at the start was just an easy way of getting lots of coins pretty quick. So say for example you go and do Division Rivals, and let's just say that you win 2 games, you could be looking at around 30,000 coins. You do it 5 times, that's 150k, and you can go and do these methods that I'm going to be showing you. So out of pack investing, basically what it is investing in cards who you know will be going out of pack soon. So last week I knew that Carrasco was going to be getting into the team of the week because there is actually a pretty big leak community over on Twitter. To be honest, lads, as someone who's sort of tried to dabble in that and take a look at what people are doing, I'm going to be honest with you, lads, it's full of rats. It's full of people who are going to try and scam you and say that people are in the team of the week, so you go and buy coins, go and buy cards who can get you coins. It's not the best place to be. It really isn't the best place to be. What a lot of them will do is something called a pump and dump. Now, if you're not too sure what a pump and dump is, it's basically a strategy, like an investing strategy in real life, which is actually illegal, where basically one person says, right, go and buy a certain stock. The best way that I could probably explain it is like Wolf of Wall Street. So you know in Wolf of Wall Street, so basically in that, they go and buy penny stocks and then inflate the price themselves.
The key to making money in a situation like this is to position yourself now before the settlement. Because by the time you read about it in the Wall Street Journal, it's already too late.
That's basically a pump and dump. So what people will go and do is say, I don't know, I honestly don't know, who could I think of? So let's just say Halstenberg, for example. I'm just using them as an example. Say for example Halstenberg, right? Say that there's like a new promo event coming up on a Friday. What people do who are rats on Twitter, what they'll do is go, Halstenberg is included in this upcoming promo event. Say the promo event is, I don't know, let's just say it's FUTMAS, for example, which is coming up soon. Halstenberg's in FUTMAS, he's going to be out of packs for a full week, go and invest in him. And what they'll do, they'll go and tell the Patreon people who have actually paid money to get these trading tips, which is absolutely mad, and they'll go and tell these people who have paid good money, and they'll go, right, go and get Halstenberg at 1.6k, he's going to fly to the moon, he's going to 2.5k, 3k, whatever it is, they hype up his price and then sell him on. So that's what people usually do, but with this method I'm showing you, you don't need any Patreons, you don't need to listen to anybody else, you can do this all on your own every single week. It is so easy. So what you need to do, boys, is go over to Google, and all you want to type in on Google is this: FIFA 21 Team of the Week Tracker. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well. Go over to FUTBin, top link, and what this link does, honestly, FUTBin is an absolute godsend, lads. If you're not using FUTBin, you're missing out. Now, what I actually did last week was I was scrolling through this and I was basically looking for players who were desirable, basically. So Carrasco is someone who people can still use in weekend league. Say, for example, you've got a 100k team, 250k team, or whatever it may be. You can use Carrasco in your team, and you're basically looking for those players who still have somewhat demand when they're going to be going out of packs. So basically, last week, Carrasco had an assist or a goal, I think it was, and he was playing at left back. So I thought, yeah, he's probably going to get into the team of the week because he was playing out of position. I thought he was going to be getting a left back inform card, so I picked up loads of those Carrascos at 1.2k, and then I sold on now at 2,000, 2,100, 2,200, making me around 1k per card before tax. And say, for example, you buy 10 of those at 1.2k, which is going to be 12k, and you sell on an average at 2k, it's going to be 20k, so your profit is 8k. So 8k profit per card, in my opinion, is actually really, really good. Now, don't get me wrong, it is a bit risky, but again, like I said, all of these methods are risky because they are no effort. No effort usually means some risk, so please do bear that in mind. So with this little chart right here, you can take a look at who has played well and who will be getting into the team of the week. So one who I'm going to be going for this week is going to be Mahrez. Now, I'm not saying that Mahrez is definitely going to be in the team of the week. I'm just saying that I'm investing in him for the team of the week. Spend your coins at your own risk. And like I was saying before, coin management is a really, really big thing. Please don't go and spend, say if you've got like 100k, don't go and pick up, say like 10 of these, because you're only going to be making, if he goes up to 13k, 30k, and then you basically want to be maximizing your coins in different areas. So I'm just saying Mahrez as an example of someone, me, who I've got a mil. So if I'm putting like 100, 200, 300k into this card, I can say goodbye to that if I want to, because I know that I will be getting it back. Because obviously, you let us know, I do get coins for content. I can do trading as well, so it's one of them. So please just bear that in mind. So you can see over here at this little scale, on Friday, on Black Friday, he was going for around 9,000 coins. He's already started to go up in price to around 11,000 coins, as you can see right here. But there is still time to be buying with this. With Carrasco, I bought late and I still made coins on it. So that's why I'm saying that you don't always have to go through leakers. So let's jump back over to my console. So when you're back over on your console, what you can go and do is basically find your player. In this instance, it's going to be Mahrez. Now, usually when you're picking players to go into the team of the week, 3 goals is usually pretty nailed on, to be honest. So Mahrez, for example, was going on FUTBin apparently for 11,000 coins. So let's just see if that is still the case, which it is. As you can see, he's probably selling for around 11,000 coins, probably going for a tiny bit cheaper, to be honest. 10,750 is his minimum price at the minute. So what you would do is go over here and start to do some sniping. Now, don't pick up at face value, because you want to be doing some sniping, because if it all goes tits up, you can just sell this on for a bit of a minimal profit, or you can sell it on and break even and just jump out the investment. Say, for example, he doesn't get in or whatever it may be, even if he drops, if you sniped, he won't be too much of a loss, if that makes sense. You could make a loss, but just something to bear in mind. So Mahrez is going to be the one who I'm going for this week. Now, again, people are going to go and pick up this card based on what I've said. So if this card's price goes up a bit, I don't want it to come across that I'm just trying to hype up the investment. Honestly, lads, I care more about making content than I do making coins on FIFA. So please just bear that in mind. I don't want you to think that I'm going behind your back or doing anything daft, because that's not the aim for the channel. The aim for the channel is to make you lads money. That is literally my only goal. And if you make money, lads, you're going to subscribe and you're going to be happy with the content. Just up at 9.9k, and I couldn't even get that then. So basically what you go and do is you pick up loads of that card depending on your coin total. Then what you do is you wait a week or however long until you are happy with the profit when he is out of packs. And the reason why he goes up in price is because when people get to the weekend league, they'll want to use players like Carrasco, like Mahrez. So for example, Mahrez, he fits into quite a lot of starter teams, to be honest. He's a good right winger. There's not a lot of good right wingers either from the Premier League who are quite affordable. So with his price range being 17,000 coins, if he gets into the team of the week, I see him going up to 12,000, 13,000, 14,000 coins. And if he goes up from 10k, I'm making profit. And as you can see, I've got loads of these Mahrez's here, which I'm going to be trying to sell on over the course of the week. So that's basically the strat with this method. You pick up when they're at the cheapest, which is usually like Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday morning. And then what you do is you sell them at the weekend league, or you sell them a bit later on. You basically just pick them up and try and sell them for a bit more than the min buy now. They'll sell on, and you just go like that until they are back into packs. But you have to sell when they are out of packs, because the reason why they go up in price is because there's no supply, because they're not in packs, but the demand is still pretty constant, if that makes sense. With Mahrez, he's a card who's 10,000 coins, so there's obviously demand there. Obviously 85s are a big factor into that as well for all the SBCs that we've got so far, but I think it is a wise choice to go for Mahrez, and I've got all of those at around 10,000 coins. His price at the minute is 10,750. Be looking to sell on at around 13,000 coins. So that's going to be the second method. I know that this video is a bit longer than usual. I do apologize, but I think that hopefully you'll learn quite a bit from this, and these are methods which so many people in Patreons will preach about, so I'm just trying to save you a bit of money, to be honest, lads. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. Now, if you've just listened to me talking about out-of-pack investing and you've thought, right, out-of-pack investing, don't like the sound of that, it's too risky. That's fair enough. It's fair enough. Like, it is risky, but it makes coins, so it's one of them, innit? I'll give you something that's pretty much no risk. Now, this is going to be the timeline for this method. Pick up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, look to sell Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. To be honest, you could probably get away with doing this on Thursday mornings when we get rewards. So, what you need to do is basically go over to Chemistry Styles, Shadow and Hunter. Now, if you don't know this at this stage in FIFA, don't worry about it. There's no shame in it. I'll show you lads exactly what to do. Now, Shadows on the market, as you can see, are around 2.4k there or thereabouts, maybe even 2.3k on PlayStation at the minute. Probably a similar price on Xbox, but this will work the exact same on Xbox as well. Now, at the start of the week, Shadows and Hunters are usually pretty low, and then when Weekend League comes around, Shadows and Hunters go up. So I'm just going to show you lads my team at the minute. So if we go over to my squad at the minute, right, look at my squad. Hunters and Shadows and a few anchors absolutely everywhere, because all the other chem styles are pretty much pointless, because the big thing with this FIFA is pace and shot, high defending and pace, because that is FIFA. Unfortunately, that is FIFA. They're overpowered. Shadows and Hunters are overpowered. They keep a good demand on the market, and obviously when more people are playing on the weekend, they're naturally going to go up in price. So what you need to do is find the minimum price of Shadows and Hunters, so it's around 2.2k at the minute. You're going to snipe again to sort of cover a lot of your losses. You're going to sit here and snipe maybe 100, 200 coins under. Not a lot, because if you go too much, you're never going to be able to get the snipe. So 100, 200 coins, just... Sorry boys, just a monster truck going past there. Just a couple hundred coins though, just to cover the EA tax, just in case things go pear-shaped and you want to sell on a bit earlier, whatever it may be. So you pick up absolutely loads of Shadows and Hunters for around 200, 300 coins under. If you can't get them at that, it's fine, just do 100 coins, because they're so cheap that 100 coins should cover the majority of the tax. And then what you want to do is basically start to list them up in the run-up to the Weekend League. Now when you're listing them up, don't go and list them at 2.2k, because if you're buying right at 2,000 coins, listing at 2.2k, you make 100 coins profit after the EA tax, right? So what you want to be doing when you're doing this is basically listing up to lazy buyers. Now people are very, very lazy when it comes to chem style. So for example, with me, with that many coins in my club, I don't care about spending the extra 100, 200, 300, maybe even as high as 1,000 coins on a chem style. So when you're picking up Shadows at say 2,000 coins earlier on in the week, they could sell it 3,200 coins later on in the week. Again, if you buy 10 at 20k, that turns it into 32k. It's very, very nice profit for the amount of effort that you're putting in. So I've got loads of Shadows here at 2k, as you can see here. I've got Hunters as well, because Hunters work really, really well at 1,000 coins. And again, these will go up naturally in price, and if you just lazy list them anyway, people are bound to buy them. Honestly, if you lazy list a bulk load of them at say a mixed price of an average at around 2.8k on Shadows, or say on Hunters it's 1.8k, 1.9k, I guarantee you that at least one of them will sell every hour. Again, it's not the quickest in the world. There's loads of videos that have probably been popping up here that you can go and click on, but it's just an easy way to make coins, and it's pretty much no effort. Again, Hunters are the exact same as well. These always fluctuate. You're only talking, the fluctuation is going to be a couple hundred coins, but again, if they are lazy selling now at say 2.6, 2.7 at 2,000 coins where you can get them at, when they go up in price to say 2.5, 2.6 at the Weekend League, they could be going for 3.5, 4k. It's easy coins. Every single week it is easy coins. So this little 3-step process, which I've been telling you, lads, is just get some coins in the first instance, right? Getting up to 100,000 coins, it is hard. Trust me, it's hard. I know it's hard. There are so many videos, though, on this channel that you can go and check out just by clicking up here, and you can go and make 100,000 coins, or you can do the division rivals method, which I've shown in this video. Then what you want to do is just start to diversify your coin balance and start to just pick up some cards and just dabble a bit into like investing in sort of fluctuations or whatever it may be. Hunters, though, and shadows are honestly such a safe bet because you can pick them up at 1,000 coins on one day and they could be going for double that price on another day, and you're only waiting, say, a couple of days for that. As long as you've got a team, as the bare minimum in FIFA 21, put your coins elsewhere. Don't buy packs with coins. Don't do stupid upgrades that you've seen your favorite YouTuber do and you think, I could get Pele. It's going to be hard. It's going to be so hard. So please do just bear that in mind. I'll say, for example, a cool SBC comes out. Every time that you put coins into an untradeable SBC, it's coins lost. And I mean, you can sit there and try and justify the payment to yourself as much as you want to, but the fact of the matter is, you've wasted coins because there is no way of you recouping that amount on tradable stuff. So for me, it's always tradable teams for me because I like to be able to sell it on. I don't even care if I lose coins on that, as long as I've got some coins that I can make back. As long as you get 50k leads, you can turn that into 100,000, 250,000, 500,000. It's not hard. It does require work, don't get me wrong, but with this, you should be making it pretty easily. But lads, I think that's where I'm going to be wrapping up this video. As you can see, I've got all these Carrascos, and I'm going to relist the Carrascos that I've already got, and we are going to get rid of these as well, which it's a bit gutting. It's a bit gutting to see them go, but we've got ourselves all these Mahrezes that need listing up. I've got myself loads of Shadows and Hunters that need listing up, and I've got loads of other accounts that I can do the Division Rivals grinding on. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please do drop a like on it. This has been 3 ways to make coins easily in FIFA 21. Like I say, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. Comment down below if you need any help with anything. Subscribe if you're new. Go and follow me on Instagram. But lads, this is 86, Lewis, and I am off.